How to vary sentence structure using dependent clauses. Have you ever read a sentence that just felt flat? It might be because the writer didn't mix things up enough. Varying sentence structure can make your writing pop, and one effective way to do this is by using dependent clauses. Let's break it down into simple steps. First, what is a dependent clause? It has a subject and a verb, but it can't stand alone as a complete thought. When you pair it with an independent clause, you create a more complex and engaging sentence. This combination adds depth and detail to your writing. There are three main types of dependent clauses to consider. The first is the adverbial clause. These clauses modify verbs and explain when, why, how, or under what conditions something happens. They usually start with words like because, although, or if. For example, you might say, because I was tired, I went to bed early. This structure allows you to set the scene or provide context right away. Next, we have adjective clauses. These clauses modify nouns and often begin with relative pronouns such as who, which, or that. An example would be, the book that you gave me is fascinating. By using adjective clauses, you can add descriptive details that make your writing more vivid and engaging. The third type is the noun clause. These function as subjects or objects in a sentence. They can start with words like what, who, or why. For instance, what she decided surprised everyone. Noun clauses allow you to embed ideas within larger sentences, adding complexity and variety. Now, how can you practically use these clauses to vary your sentence structure? One method is to start sentences with a dependent clause. This creates emphasis and sets the context. For example, although the night was cold, the festival continued. Remember to add a comma after the dependent clause when it comes first. Another approach is to place the dependent clause after the independent clause for a smoother flow. For instance, the festival continued although the night was cold. This method helps maintain a natural rhythm in your writing. You can also combine multiple dependent clauses with independent clauses to create compound complex sentences. This technique adds layers of information and keeps your readers interested. Mixing different types of clauses within a paragraph can help avoid repetitive patterns and maintain pacing, especially in dialogue or narrative prose. By mastering dependent clauses, you gain control over sentence length and rhythm. This skill makes your writing more engaging and varied. It also supports pacing, allowing sentences to expand or contract naturally, which keeps readers hooked and the narrative lively. So, start practicing these techniques in your writing and watch your sentences come to life.